Hello ladies and gentlemen and welcome back to the Let's Play of 13 Colonies of Loyal British Citizens. I can speak now Britannia. And there's something about seeing that on the map, and see, oh look, it's all green, this is good. Yeah, it's not. This one's more of an indication of what's really going on. That's England and us fighting a large chunk of America. Plus, yeah, the largest country in the world. Where are you heading to? And from there you have to... See, I'm almost certain you're off to... 22nd... 19th, we're catching you. In that case, let's send reinforcements. Damn it! 30th. We're not going to make it. Come on, make it. It's not going to last. My morale's going to break. Oh, good. We got reinforcements. Didn't think we'd catch him. Siege co-op. We're losing more sieges, but war score is still going up. And length of war is going up as well, which means we're losing. You know, they're not as willing to continue the war. That's 3%. That eradicated the army? In that case, now you start heading along the coast and over here. That should have your routes not merging up too much. Hoping that you can get your morale back as you're walking. We are funding our army, just out of curiosity. Get there eventually. Oh, it's money. Yeah, we're funding the army, good. Still making a little bit of money. 29%. I'd like to see these guys drop down below it there. Length of war is still high, keeping their war exhaustion high. I'm making gains. Spain's military strength is apparently not that good. Spanish war exhaustion is also bad. As I'm willing to buy that down now, we're at 2%. Yep. I'm keeping my war exhaustion down, so hopefully my morale stays higher. We've lost another siege, but they still got nowhere near our capital. And that's what they really need to do. That's the war goal. All this on the outskirts of my territory isn't... To be honest, just... I don't know, go the way you was off. Really just isn't a thing. You're coming here. We'll probably have you dive south, 'cause it looks like he's coming to meet us. He's seeing the separate stacks and, he thinks he can take us on, I think. I want to fight him, though. Oh no, he's just moved on to another siege, that's fine. Trying to think who's going to get there first. Oh, well, you're going to fight a little tiny stack on the way. Which gets us half a war score. France has declared war. They cite coalition as well. Oh, freaking lovely. And I never started a timer. So let's get that going. Good. But France's coalition is just France's allies. It's technically a coalition, but it's not. Spain's at war with Austria, and it looks like they're losing here. Is England joining? Did England join my war again? Yes. So England, I think, is actually going to do a good job. Hey, that's sieged up by Connaught, so... Can't see if the police were used separately. Because that's sieged up by Connaught, shouldn't I be able to... Connaught will become part of Leinster. Not part of a war goal and result in extra cost of 45 power points for Leinster. Well, we're definitely doing that. I want to do that. Yeah, that's going to me. It's even more important than the money. Oh, but France is at war with us. Brilliant. Let's invade with these 35,000 troops I've not been able to do anything with. Lose national tax, I don't care. The only thing is I'm expecting lots of troops from France to flood in from the mainland. Okay, you didn't seem to get your little battle on the way down, but that one's not running away. And you come something like that. Actually, just come here. Leave that other one alone. And another 0.5% war score when this battle's over. Would be nice. It's amazing how going at a slower pace during a war, I'm doing a lot better. Instead of, speed 5ing it. It's going to be another battle. And I think... Which one's got the general? You've got the general, the generale. Most of you guys are in good strength, but I'm going to consolidate down anyway. Because the mercenaries are of different types, they don't consolidate down properly. So that's 32 versus 25, with an extra 35 on the way as reinforcements. 4th of March. Nice, let's wait a little bit. They don't seem to be running away. So I'll have you 4 days behind. 23rd of March. Actually, it's 10 days. That's a bit better. I still don't think they're going to escape. That's an army I want dead. Thing is, I'm never really going to be able to siege because I can never spread out. There's too many countries that can form stacks to try and deal with me. We've lost the colonial casus belli. That's fine. France, you better not have troops. See, France, they're just trade ships, so my trade ship's going to go and say hello to them. Yeah, France hasn't got any detached enough to siege. Move down. I might be able to get Cornwall back from France. Let's see, the creation of the Continental Army. On the 10th of May, 1775, 5 years late, representatives of the 13 colonies met in Philadelphia declaring to create a national army. The Continental Army, under the leadership of the Cavalier George Washington of Virginia. This was a very important moment for the young nation. The professional army was the first stepping grounds to recognition from the old world. The form of the army, though, was hotly debated. Gain 50 military tradition, or gain a general 50 tradition, 100 military points and 20 army tradition. Gain 20,000 manpower, 50 military points and 10 army tradition. 20 admin power and 10,000 manpower. This was a general of 100 tradition. I'd really want that. We're behind on military tech, so I'm gonna raise the provincial militias. That's a lot of manpower. And that's something that I can't turn down. Because now, let's see. We actually have enough to reinforce. Which is a good start. How many troops does Mexico have? Ledger, military, armies. Total. Russia, Ottoman and Spain. I think they're all fighting in one form or another. Mughals. See, at the moment, I don't know if Sweden's in a war, but the top 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 nations are all at war. I thought Mexico was higher up in this list. New Granada's beating Mexico? Sort by country name. MEX. Come on, MEX. Where are you? Mexico has no troops. Literally none. Are you at war with anyone else? I didn't kill that many people. I'm pretty sure I would see, but is England in Mexico killing their troops? Or did they go into Mexico and kill the troops? Because I haven't seen the English army much. It looks like it's sieging up California. So I think the English army destroyed the Mexican army. Morale of armies sounds good. Reinforcement speed or discipline, though. Let's take the morale, because I'm always seemingly behind on morale. Still no one's landing troops near Pendragon, so I'm happy. I think once this army is taken out, I can have this thing split up. Come on. Don't like how they get to run away. Low morale, so our guys can't actually move. But pop up to Waco. Then you're going to come and try and kill this Flanders army. We're at 43%. Has the length of war disappeared yet? Length of war's down to 18. Oh wait, if I wanted to see whether the length of war's gone, I should adjust. They're down to medium. Yeah, length of war's still at plus, giving them plus 18. But all my guys are high. Canucks down to low, strangely enough. The largest army that these guys seem to be mustering is a 4-stack. If I unsiege this stuff... The Spanish Navy seems to have disappeared, so I'm happy. It doesn't look like I'm getting to engage, but I'm happy disrupting their blockades. Have you guys stopped? You're stood in place. In that case, 27 on to 11. Can we finish them off, please? They've got very little morale. They're going to get another tick. No, they're not going to get another tick. So that hopefully will be them dead. Yes, eradicated. 44% war score. 40% from 39 battles. So on average, we've, gained a percentage each time. Let's see. How many are we going to need to siege here? It's only 1,000. Only 1,000. So we only need 1,000 to siege each of these back. But I'm thinking... Right, split in half. That 12 that's not doing anything, come up here. And these 3 provinces here will have you siege back. It's annoying that I can't make the separate peace deals, but I guess that's a coalition war for you, isn't it? Keep popping out and annoying their navies. Do we have room for a leader? We only seem to have one at the moment. He's in an army, so... Currently does 1 of 2. What's our naval tradition like? 50-odd%. Let's recruit a guy then. He looks good. So did we engage there? You're going to come down here, drop some guys to siege up. For you do have too much cavalry. Do you have too much cavalry as well? You do? Do you? No, you're fine. Is there any mercenary... Plenty of mercenary bluecoats. I am training mercenary bluecoats, aren't I? Oh, yeah. might not really have the money for them, but I can tell these guys to consolidate down and... Okay, now you want... Oh, look at that maneuver. France is trying to land an army. Quickly, stop it. Come on, when does it arrive? 9th of July. And we will stop it 20th of June. Yes. No. Fight the French army. Navy. It's got heavies, but I have... wait, why did that number suddenly jump up? It's got heavies, but we've got a good leader. Okay, are we... I thought it was just transport fleet. I didn't think there was heavies. Gain a naval reformer. I don't really care. Really... good, we're winning. We're winning. Oh, we're losing a lot of ships. Their morale needs to break. Their morale really needs to break. Oh, no. They suddenly lost a lot of ships. Yeah, they're dead. Let's bring you 3 to join up with them. You 4 to join up here, and that should be enough to make sure that they've got, enough cavalry. Sorry, enough. It's a word. We've lost the siege of Mohawk. It's fine. What I'm more bothered about is down here. Looks to me like the French were completely eradicated. Coney has a quick repair point, so see if you can't get to Coney. We've lost more sieges. I don't really care, though, because our war score is, in general, still going up. See, we haven't really got any more. That naval battle not count for anything? That was a big battle. Let's see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's 1, 2, 3, 4. Select you, send you there. You look a bit big. I guess you're not actually that large. That should be a reasonable defense army of them sieges as well, so we can siege this stuff back. You now detach enough to siege. We could really do with some more. You're going down to Wake on the 27th. You're going to get out. So are you. Okay, that's good for me. Although, let's have you change your mind. Yep. Now if we was to come up here, screw it, let's take everyone. Not going to be fighting at our best, but 15 against 4. You continue on to Wakeover and come up here, though. You might as well finish getting there, then come on and join in the battle as well. Are they trying to make a break for it on the 5th, 28th, and 31st? 3rd of September. Okay, so some of them are going to get away. But it should be a quick battle for the ones who remain. They changed their mind. They didn't want to go to Waco anymore. You should be caught 7th and 3rd. Yes. So you actually see if you can't come up here. 18th, 12th. You're going to catch them. Good. That's a little army. Another 0.5% of war score. But, every little helps. And you're going to catch these. And you're going to come in as reinforcements a little bit later. Hey! Oh no, I was going to say Mexico's trained some troops, but it still hasn't. Let's ignore... what's the effective siege? You guys come over here. That should be all this siege back. Winning this battle anyway, but the extra reinforcements I'm not gonna complain about. You guys merge up, and 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 sieges. 1, 2. Really, we have that few. You know, people who can siege. Men. Well, there's more blue coats available. How are we looking on money, though? Because this is a lot of mercs. Yeah, we're losing money now. I don't really want to be hiring any more mercs, so let's merge you guys up, consolidate down, and just split in half. Something like that. You're going to get there on the 15th of October. You're arriving. Okay. Should be 2 little armies killed. Louisiana nationalists. I don't think there's any... Why do my advisors keep disappearing? Oh, diplomatic reputation. Yeah, I like that guy. What was I looking for? Revolts. Yeah. Independence for Scottish Louisiana. Yet none of you have a timer ticking down on you yet, so I don't really care. Pendragon's still safe. Looks like it. You really still need a lot of healing up. Oh, you're finally getting up there. It looks like he's here now, so go through like this. And you've had plenty of time to, you know, heal up while you've been walking over there, so that's good. Change of plan. Here and here, guys. Come on. Siege them back. Slightly larger stacks, because this is where they seem to be bringing their guys in. Although, ooh, Spain does have a 14-strong army there. England, can you deal with that? I'm going to prefer it if you can. Oh, crap. Really didn't want to raise you because I'm, you know, hemorrhaging money. How are these sieges looking, though? Okay, 12. And it doesn't look like they're going to run away, so that's, you know, them fought and hopefully them fought good. Yes, that's going to be them dead. Come on, kill them. Kill them already. Sorry if I've been playing this a lot slower than normal, guys, but it was a big war. Kueshi, I think you're going to go straight to the provinces that, yo, you... Have you siege these up? They look like the wrong colour for you. No, occupied by Flanders. That's not a Flanders colour, is it? Oh yeah, it is. Just looks a bit odd on the red. How's Spain looking? Still at medium, but all these other people are dropping. Why am I in medium? Let's buy back that war exhaustion again. No, where is it? There. Keep that, you know, below 2. Occupied provinces, we're dealing with that. Our war enthusiasm is only at 13, whereas, like, yeah, 34. So if we get rid of the occupied provinces and the revolts of Britannia, whereas they're at 3, they're very close to being low. And I think it's just as length of wars ticks down because the war exhaustion, they seem to be buying it back, like I am. The Spanish military strength is apparently going down, relative strength of alliance. I don't know, actually. Oh no, they have so many more cannons than me. This is what I think we're going to do with that manpower that we got. and a crap ton of money from Spain. We're going to... Okay, you're all happily sieging. I don't think that one stack's going to attack you. Let's take one of the little guys over to here. Your larger armies, then I really need to do that, but I guess we'll keep you. You're chasing him down. So you're the one... Oh, actually, what's going on with France's war? Detach enough to siege. Move down again. We're at 8% against France. Because we hold Pendragon. I think we're still ahead on battles. Oh, Kent is blockaded by the French. Oh, no. It's not blockaded by the French. It's blockaded by the Spaniards. Oh, no, maybe Kent is. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that's all the time we have for today. By the time we come out of this war... actually, we have 3 diplomats, so I should have been looking at that. But... Diplomacy... Is it under... No... Influence actions? Annex vassal. Cannot do this when we're at war. I'd like it to tell me the time. But I think we're at a point where we can start... eating Scotland. Which isn't ideal because I need to give him that back for a start. So that we can then get the core on it. Leinster can't be too far away. Does it tell me as of when? But let's... Just before I end this episode, start improving relations with our vassals. Get them all up, 200, and that should be good for us. You'd think on this page here it'd tell you how many people you can have. A subject nation has a greater army than its overlords will feel more inclined to rebel. So I'm guessing this is the number of armies that they have. 8, 8, and 12. So Leinster's got a larger army than Scotland. But it doesn't tell me mine in comparison. Colonial income is set at 15%, but we don't have any colonies. Vassal income is currently set at 0%. Why? Well, we do get money from them. Oh, you can just release them from here now. Okay. Let's end the episode. Sorry guys, I was about to carry on as if we just started a new episode. But that's all the time we have for today. As always, I'd like to thank you for watching, but unfortunately I'm going to have to say goodbye. Goodbye.